Oh, oh man. What up, fellas? Just, relaxing, working my ass off. Oh my god, did this big job. And I gotta wrap up this even bigger job tomorrow. That's gonna be a thing. And then after that, this one other last final job that's not as bad, but it's gonna take forever also. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Son of a bitch. Got some work to do. But, whatever's, man. It's not a big deal. Hey, at least it's good money, jeez. Yeah, so things are still going mostly good. Like I said, the only thing that sucks about my job is sometimes there's weirdos and sometimes, you have to work a long fucking shift. But, it's a fun job. It's a good job. It doesn't fucking like kill my back or destroy your brain or, or some fucked up shit like some jobs do. Yeah. Can't complain too much compared to other people. So yeah, guys, check it out. I have rigged up the controller so that I can play with one hand, dude, and then jerk off with the other. No, I'm just kidding. But oh crap! I guess playing with one hand is kind of difficult. I'm fucking up here. But no, I rigged up the third control setting so everything's attached to the bumpers to make grinding as easy as possible. Because this grindy ass shit is just it's the worst. And I thought I was done doing it, but I'm back, I guess. And the reason for it is because I played New Game Plus 7 for a little while, and I tried real hard to gear up my character on that playthrough so that they would be, really unstoppable. And yeah, did that happen? No, I got my ass kicked. Not gonna lie, not completely, but I was like losing like 2 or 3 times before I would get lucky and win. And that's yeah. I guess if I practiced more and got better at dodging and figuring out the enemy dodges better and stuff like that for some of these enemies, it would have gone better. Plus, I'm a little rusty, of course, because I've been playing the playthrough instead of practicing against the boss. So when you haven't fought those bosses in close to a week or whatever, you kind of lose your grip on them. Plus, it's New Game Plus 7, so you're just getting hurt more, and you're hurting them less, and poise breaking never happens, so yeah, stuff like that starts going down. So yeah, New Game Plus 7, it's challenging, yeah. And I think I recommend playing on that mode with like a friend. If you're playing co-op, like it's a very big challenge for both of you. And I think that's great, but for like the single player experience, try to do it no summons and just be a badass. God, the enemy is damage spongy. It takes forever. It's just it promotes glass cannon one shot builds too. You know what I mean? Like so that it kind of limits the way you feel like you can play. Stuff like that. It's ultimately worse. Like I said, don't get me wrong, if you're playing co-op, yeah, it's kind of cool to make these really hard challenges, but in co-op, one player can distract and the other player can attack, and vice versa. So that gives you a huge advantage. So the enemies being really overpowered kind of makes sense in that regard. But if you're playing by yourself and the enemies are just overpowered, you're kind of outnumbered and outgunned, and you just kind of feel like a dickhead who's about to get killed. And that's what happens a lot of the time in New Game Plus 7. Uh, not a lot of the time. Most of the time in the game, you're still kicking ass. But you know, whenever you have to go up against Melania or Consort Radan, or sometimes even Mesmer, you know, like, ugh, you could get shredded up, dog. Be careful. And that's what ended up happening to me, dude. Let me see. I got the videos. Yeah, look at this. I got destroyed. All right, where are the videos? Here it is. Yeah, look at me. Look at me. Look at what I'm doing. I got my ass kicked. I already died once, and I was just like, I wasn't doing enough damage, I noticed. And I was like, that's it. I need to focus more on damage. Because what I was doing apparently wasn't good enough. Fucking game, right? New Game Plus 7 is a bitch, dude. I am not down with it. In some ways, I am. Fighting trash mobs and other bosses in the game, it's great. It kind of gels pretty good. I still don't prefer it, but it's alright in that regard. I can tolerate it. But single player, no summons, trying to fight the hardest bosses in the game, oh, Jesus Christ. Especially like really jumpy bosses that move around a lot, like big tough dragon type enemies. Like, you're just swinging and missing a lot as they jump away from you and hit you from a distance, and they keep on attacking you from a distance, like the Elden Beast, you know? Shit like that, yeah. Like, nice. So I'm doing pretty good here. Ooh, I almost died. Look at that, my health. 3 times. Nice, right? But I'm still not doing the damage I would like. Okay, finally got him halfway dead. Yeah, you gotta hurt him a lot. It's kind of a chore, kind of a pain in the ass. Nice dodge, right? Pretty good. I'm doing really good, actually. Oh man, that hurt a lot. Oh, son of a bitch. Ow. Mesmer, you fucker. Nice dodge right there. I timed that pretty good. Good heal. Oh, fuck. Heal? Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He grabbed me. Oh, no. I'm in trouble. Smack a pot on him. Ooh. Ow. I ran out of healing. Oh, I got it. Damn, Mimic was useless at the end there. Jesus. So that experience was salty. I ran out of healing. That panicked me. That made me uneasy. And then later in the game, oh yeah, I killed the bug lady. She was pretty easy. I even summoned Dane, and she had extra health, but she's not the toughest fucking enemy. So we killed her. Um, what else happened? Oh yeah, I got killed by this fucker. Oh wait, Uh, yeah, I tried to run across, and he killed me. That's. I guess I didn't record that part, but yeah, I'm getting my revenge. As you can see, I have to retrieve my runes. So I lure him over here for an ass kicking. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, I'm healing through all the pain. Kind of lucky, actually. I think if he hit me with that spell, it could have killed me. That's how tough they are on New Game Plus. 7. Yeah, and then what happened? Yeah, I fought. I set it up so it'd be as easy as possible. So I'm just fighting Dane and Lita. Oh, I fucked up. I let a ring come back and hit me in the back. That sucks. I was pissed. I was like, you fuckers. I was like, okay, that's it. No mercy this time. Nice, right? She almost killed me, dude. Look at that. But we got her. Yep, and then I played against Radan, and yeah, he kicked my ass the first time, which sucked. Um, and then I did it a second time, and I summoned Ansbach and yeah, my Mimic tier, but that wasn't enough. I ran out of healing items, and Radan beat the shit out of me. He just like landed too many hits. I didn't have any ways to heal myself enough times. Damn that motherfucker. I should just get better at like dodging his attacks, but it's still kind of a pain in the ass. But I am playing the unpatched version, so this is the harder version of Radan with hitboxes that are fucking bullshit. Maybe I should just stick to glass cannon builds, you know? Get the perfume and the fucking powder. Anyways, ugh. Yeah, work's been a bitch. And grinding takes forever, but I'm trying to get my faith to 65. I wonder if I can do it. Faith to 65. I think this is the fastest way to do it. There's the whole magical killing yourself thing and taking everyone on the map with you, but that actually isn't as fast, turns out. That'll get you like 200,000 souls or some shit, you know, maybe a little more. Maybe I'm off, but it takes like a few minutes to pull that off, you know. You got to ride over to the location. That takes about a minute, give or take. And then you got to do the glitch. Hopefully you don't fuck it up. And then as you're falling, that takes another minute. And yeah, I guess it's almost pretty much just as fast as this, but if you're doing it right all the time, but it's kind of involved and a pain in the ass. And I think this is easier. I got an SSD, so it loads fairly quick, and you just revert to the save, run back, and just do your thing. Let the golden wave travel a bit so it kills a lot more enemies before you reload. It moves slow, so sometimes it misses them far out. Like, what the fuck? How do I get it so that it murders everybody? Oh yeah, that's better, right? Man, this takes forever, dude. Jesus Christ. I've done it a bunch on 3 different characters. My goodness. The first character, I didn't do it that much, but I did it a good bit still. I got to like almost level 400 by doing that shit. So it's a lot. And then my other character, my main one, I did it a good bit, but actually not as much because I ended up just using glitches to beat the game really fast. And it's not as fast, but it's funner because you're not just sitting there grinding away. So I beat the game several times, and eventually became level 713 for it. Oh man, I can't. Fuckers. Yeah, and that's what the new game +7 character is, though, because that character beat the game fucking 200 times almost. Jesus. And now I got this character, which is the best way to play the game. Turns out. And this character, yeah, this is great. I really like this the most. I'm not used to this control setup. Goddamn. Remember, I can do it with one hand. I set it up that way. what do I need? 1.5 million runes to reach level 60 faith. Fuck. It's gonna take forever. My goodness. So yeah, fellers. Game Awards coming soon. Yep, Expedition 33 is gonna win it. For sure. Usually pretty obvious when you see these things. I've been right about every Game Awards, actually. Well, at least the ones I paid attention to. Half the time I didn't pay attention. I didn't give a shit. Like when It Takes Two won, I was not even there for that shit. But, yeah, whenever I've been paying attention, boom, get it right every time. I even got God of War over Red Dead 2. Yeah, I called that one. Motherfuckers were calling me stupid and shit for thinking that. And boom, I was right. You guys are fucking stupid. No, you're fucking stupid. That's how it was, dude. Pretty sweet. That's a good feeling. I remember back in the day, there were idiots that were just like, dude, Batman and Superman are like the most popular comic book characters of all time. And this is the first time they're going to be in a big live action movie. Dude, this is going to be bigger than anything that Marvel could do. And it's like, no, you're wrong. You're stupid. Marvel's been building up hype. They got the whole Disney thing going on. They've been doing a pretty good job actually at the time. Not now. But around 2016, it was somewhat promising. Those Captain America movies were fun. What was it? Ant-Man was coming around. Some weird shit. Black Panther. Not bad, not bad, Not the greatest, It wasn't no Dark Knight trilogy with Christian Bale. That was definitely better. Um, but not perfect. I think James Gunn pretty much does the best comic book shit. He takes it to the next level, and then someone else will eventually, but nobody really has topped Gunn overall. Gunn is the best overall comic book guy, director, person, writer. Yeah, he's overall the best one right now. Someone will show him up eventually. Or maybe not. Maybe he'll die and then the whole genre will evolve, and then yeah, it'll be kind of its own thing. Whatever. We'll see. Hard to say what happens in the future. Oh man, I'm itchy. Something bit me on my leg. Man, oh man. So yeah, we got more cats. We got two kittens. One of them is kind of slow, but the other one seems great. So easy come, easy go, I guess. Hoping for two smart cats, but no. But maybe we can, get the other one to come around a good bit. Just because it's stupid now doesn't mean it can't be a little bit smarter later. Oh, man, leveling up takes forever. Oh, this takes forever, my goodness. Oh, I wish there was a better way to level up. I'm gonna stretch. This is like mind-numbingly repetitive. I forgot why I don't like why I hate doing it, and now I'm remembering. It's fucking boring. Doing the same fucking thing over immediately, one after the other, just like bleh. Kind of. No, you're not supposed to do that. Human body was meant to take long breaks from shit. You know, not just relentlessly do the same fucking task over and over and over again. And you do it so that you can become more powerful in this stupid video game. What the fuck? But I need it. I want my faith powers to be, you know, definitely better. And this is gonna do it, man. We're gonna have some fucking power here, dude. Oh, this takes forever though. Yeah, man, it sucks. I said that I would make only one last guitar, and I did. But now I'm getting sucked back into it, dude. I have an opportunity to get some Brazilian rosewood, so I kind of can't say no to something like that. I want to perhaps take this opportunity to create a honestly legendary Stratocaster of a sort. Something like really epic. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do this shit, dude. It's gonna be nuts. Yeah, man. Ooh, I can't wait, actually. I think it'll be one of the coolest things I ever do. I have a plan to make one of the... Yeah, just when I thought I couldn't one-up my creations. Like, no, dude. We got something else here. Something even a little bit better than what you got last time. Like, let's not kid ourselves. It's not, like, super amazing compared to what I already got. But it will be a little bit more special and unique. And I think, since I don't have anything better to spend my fucking money on, and I make pretty good money, I think I'm gonna go for it. So yeah, this thing's gonna be expensive and really fancy. And I think I'm gonna be willing to spend $2,000 to $3,000 on it, honestly. I kinda want it to be, you know, extra special. So I'm going pretty all out on this shit. It's gonna be pretty trippy what I'm gonna come up with here. But yeah, it's gonna be sick, dude. I'm excited. Okay. Let's level up real quick, see what happens. I got 2 levels I can definitely go up. Oh wow, everything jumped up a little bit. Nice. Pretty cool. What happens if I do mine? Oh, that jumps up a good bit too. Gotta level up 3 more times. God damn it, that's gonna take forever. Fuck. Oh, whoops. What am I doing? There we go. I got the wrong control scheme. God damn it. Oh, there we go. Just mindlessly, repetitively do this shit until I pass out. Gotta do it for 3 more times to reach 60 faith. God damn. This takes forever, dude. Fuck. And it takes a little bit longer and longer each time because, you know, every time you level, the next one after that costs more. Ugh. But I made it this far. Might as well keep pushing. Man, so the president sucked off Bill Clinton, dude. That's fucking gay and gross, dude. What are these alleged professionals, you know, these moralistic figures that get to dominate us with their worldview and authoritarianism? What gives them the right when they're hypocritical degenerates who are fucking each other in the asses and shit and sucking each other off and just being weird little creepy demons? Too much power and control over the world, like, ew. Not good. Fuck those people. Oh, I'm getting tired. I need to go to sleep soon. Yeah, I can't believe that, dude. Shrimp blue no matter who, man. Even Bill, apparently. That's great, right? I did not have sexual relations with that president because he wasn't president at the time. Oh man, this takes forever. But I think it'll be worth it. It apparently will make my incantations more powerful. And since it's one of my lower stats, it's just good to level it up because it'll eventually drag everything else up by a good bit, apparently. Not everything, but a lot of other attributes. So, whatever. We're doing it. Pain in the ass. 60 fucking faith. Shit, that's a lot. Hey, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there, man. The road. Let's fucking go, dude. Oh man, this takes forever. Yeah, but after I do this final guitar project, and I already got 2 underway right now, Jesus Christ. But this last one that I haven't actually decided on going with, but I think I'm gonna do it, man. I think I'm gonna make this fucking thing. I don't know though. Maybe I shouldn't. It'll be expensive, and I don't need to do it. It wouldn't add anything to my collection that I don't already have. Basically, it'll just be slightly nicer version of some of my guitars that I already have. Like slightly nicer in that there's no real features that make it stand out. It's just, you know, like, oh, that finish was more expensive or something. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not. It's just kind of an art thing, you know. So I can't really justify getting it. You know, I don't really need it and anything like that. So I don't know. I'm struggling. But I make such good money, and Brazilian rosewood is pretty rare and hard to get a hold of. So I'm tempted, you know. But I also kind of don't want to do Stratocasters anymore. I'm kind of tired of the bridge alignment issues that they sometimes have. I don't want to get into Strats any more than I have to because of reasons like that. There's nothing shittier than putting together a guitar and they're like, oh man, it's kind of off right there. What the fuck? Yeah, that's not good. Man, I'm tired. This repetitiveness is making me sleepy as shit. Oh. So yeah, the Running Man was kind of stupid and kind of flopped and wasn't that impressive apparently, and Predator was still dominating, because you know they did Predator Breath of the Wild treatment, and yeah, it seems like you know somewhat of a winning strategy. The movie was fun and entertaining and interesting and cool looking, and doesn't really have any flaws. Yeah, this Trachtenberg guy who does all the new Predator crap, he's doing a pretty decent job, man. Man, this takes forever. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. I should go to bed. I think I'm just gonna crash, man. I'll be busy at work. I can finish this a little bit at work. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. I can't stay up any longer. I'm tired. Anyways, so yeah, fellers. Not a very good year for games. Everything was like bad as usual, and the mid games were pretty rare. Most of it was bad, and there were a few games that stood out as, oh yeah, it's pretty good, get that, sure. And then there really wasn't anything great. So yeah, it's a pretty weak year. The standouts are just kind of like, oh yeah, it's not bad, it's cool. Alright, fellas, I'm gonna crash.